My child, if you're watching this video right now, it's not by accident. There is a reason you are here. Your guardian angels have a powerful message for you, so listen closely. Type "I am ready to receive this blessing" in the comments below to affirm your readiness to embrace what's coming. This message is not just for your mind. It is for your heart. It is for your soul. It is meant to give you clarity, to bring you peace, to guide you with understanding. Especially now, during a time when things feel cloudy, when your heart is unsure, when your thoughts race and sleep feels far away. This message is for you, because we know there is someone on your mind, someone your soul still reaches for, the one you keep thinking about even when you try not to. You ask yourself, why can't I let go? Why does this person still have a place in my heart? And we hear you. We see the tears you hide. We see how strong you've been even when no one noticed. We feel the ache in your chest when their name crosses your mind. We know the weight you carry. But child, let us remind you, your heart is sacred. Your love is pure. You are not weak for feeling. You are not foolish for caring. You are human and you are divine. Your soul loves deeply because it was made from light. It was made to connect. It was made to remember. That person you keep thinking about, they were not a mistake. They were a chapter in your journey, a teacher, a mirror, a soul that touched yours for a reason. They came into your life not to destroy you, but to awaken something in you, to bring forward parts of your soul that had been sleeping. They triggered your growth, and yes, they may have also triggered your pain. But even that pain has a purpose. Even the confusion is part of the unfolding. You are not lost. You are being guided. Even now, even in this silence, even in this waiting, you are not alone. We are here. We are walking with you. Every tear you cry waters the soil of your future. Every moment you choose to heal sends ripples through the universe. You are stronger than you know, and the love you gave it did not go unnoticed. It was real. It was powerful. It was brave. But now, you are being called to focus on you, to return to your center, to reclaim your peace. Not because love is wrong, but because your soul needs rest. It needs light. It needs truth. And the truth is, you are worthy of a love that chooses you, not one that leaves you guessing, not one that keeps you waiting in silence, not one that breaks you to pieces just so you can feel wanted. The right love will not confuse you. It will bring clarity. It will not hurt you endlessly. It will hold you gently. It will not abandon you in the dark. It will walk beside you through it all. So do not feel ashamed for wanting that kind of love. You were made for it. You deserve it. But in order to receive it, you must let go of the fear that you are too much or not enough. You must release the past with grace. You must free yourself from the chains of what if. Let go, not with bitterness, but with gratitude. Thank them for the lessons they brought. Thank the pain for how it shaped your strength. Thank the silence for teaching you to listen within. You are not waiting anymore. You are preparing. You are aligning. And your angels are moving mountains for you behind the scenes. There are divine forces orchestrating your healing, sending signs, clearing paths, and calling in the person who will recognize your light without fear, who will meet you where you are, who will not run from the fire in your soul, but dance with it. Yes, the person on your mind may have felt like home, but maybe they were only the doorway to the home you're still building within yourself. Maybe they were a spark, not the flame, a beginning, not forever, and that is okay. Your forever is still ahead of you. It is not lost. It is not delayed. It is being protected. Your heart is being made ready. You are stepping into a season of clarity, of renewal, of sacred peace. So take a breath now. Let yourself soften. You don't need all the answers today. You just need to trust. Trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Trust that your angels are holding your hand. Trust that the person who is meant for you will arrive when your heart is truly ready to receive, not out of fear, not out of loneliness, but from fullness. from the truth, from divine timing. There is someone whose soul is searching for yours right now. Even if you cannot see them yet, they are drawing closer. Every step you take towards healing pulls them in. Every tear you release makes room for them. Do not rush this. Do not force. Your love story is sacred. It will unfold at the right time in the right way. For now, return to yourself. Return to your light, your joy, your purpose. And know this, you have not been forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are eternally guided, and the love that is meant for you is already on its way. So keep your heart open. Keep walking forward, even if the past tugs at your sleeves, even if memories try to pull you back. You are not going that way. You are going forward, toward peace, toward clarity, toward someone who chooses you fully. Without games, without fear. You are ready for that, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. You are being prepared. Your angels are surrounding you with comfort, with signs, with whispers of hope. And you are not doing this alone. They walk with you. They guide your steps. They wipe your tears. And they sing over you a song of destiny, of love, and of divine reunion. You are so close, closer than you've ever been. Keep going, keep trusting, keep loving yourself through this. Because the person you are becoming, they are worth every moment of this journey. And so is the love that is coming to meet you. Wait for the one who sees your soul and smiles. Wait for the one who makes your heart feel safe. Wait for the one who stays. Because they are worth it, and so are you. Now breathe. Place your hand over your heart. Feel that? That is life. That is love. That is your future calling. You are not behind. You are right on time. And everything that is meant for you is finding its way to you right now. You don't need to chase. You only need to believe and to receive. Type "I receive" in the comments below if your heart feels ready. Because your angels are watching, they are listening, and they are so proud of you. You are healing. You are growing. You are blooming. And soon, so very soon, you will understand why it all happened this way. You are loved. You are seen. You are never, ever alone. More is coming. Love is coming. Peace is coming. And so much light. It is already on its way. Just keep going, my child. You're almost there. Thinking about child is about to open up completely. Yes, the same person who has been silent, distant, or closed off. They are about to reveal their truth, their heart, and their deepest feelings to you in a way that will leave you amazed. What they are about to share with you will be raw, real, and deeply vulnerable. But child, know this. It's not because they've been hiding from you or deliberately keeping their feelings away. They have simply been waiting for the right moment, the right time when they felt ready to be completely honest with you. That moment is now. This person has felt the depth of the connection between you. They may have tried to ignore it, deny it, or suppress it, but their soul knows the truth. Their soul has recognized yours, and despite their hesitation, despite the walls they've built, they have always known that you are important to them. But for reasons they didn't fully understand, they couldn't bring themselves to open up to you completely. Fear, past wounds, or even confusion about their own emotions may have held them back. But child, that is all changing. The divine timing is in motion, and the angels are guiding them toward the truth of their feelings. This person has been waiting for the right moment, child. They've been waiting for the right time to bring you into their world fully. And though you may have wondered if they truly cared, if they truly felt the connection as deeply as you do, the answer is yes, they have felt it all along. They just needed time to work through their own internal struggles and to find the courage to be open with you. The angels want you to know this, child. You are not mistaken in what you have been feeling, the thoughts you've had, the emotions. You felt the connection you've sensed. This is all real. You are not imagining things. This person is about to acknowledge that reality with you. They are about to share with you what has been hidden inside their heart for so long. And when they do, it will be a moment of clarity, of truth, and of profound connection. But child, the angels want you to remain patient during this process. As they begin to open up to you, it may take them time to express everything they feel. It may not come out all at once. It may come in pieces, and that is okay. What matters is that they are finally ready to share their truth with you. And when they do, you will understand just how deep their feelings go. You will realize that the connection you felt was not one-sided. It was real. It was mutual. Now, while this person is preparing to open up to you, the angels ask you to do something important. They ask you to keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to what they have to say, even if it's difficult. To hear this may be a moment of vulnerability for them, and it's important that you respond with love, patience, and understanding. They are not coming to you with expectations. They are coming to you with honesty, and that honesty may stir up emotions, both for you and for them, but the angels want you to understand that this is part of the healing process. This is part of the journey toward deeper connection and deeper understanding. As they open up to you, child, there will be moments of clarity. There will be moments where you will see this person in a new light. You will see the depth of their feelings, the struggles they faced, and the love they've always had for you. You will see that they were never hiding from you out of malice, but because they were simply unsure of how to share the truth. They held inside. They needed time to heal, to understand, and to feel confident enough in their emotions to share them with you. And when they finally speak, when they finally open their heart to you completely, it will be the beginning of something beautiful. It will be the beginning of a deeper connection, one built on trust, transparency, and a shared understanding. You will both be able to move forward with a sense of clarity and confidence, knowing that the love you share is not just a passing feeling. It is something real, something lasting. But child, until that moment comes, the angels ask you to trust the process. Trust that the divine timing is at work. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You may not see the full picture right now, but the angels assure you that this person is coming into their truth. They are coming to a place where they can no longer hide from the love they feel for you. And when that truth comes to light, it will be the most beautiful revelation you've ever experienced. In the meantime, child, focus on your own journey. You do not need to wait idly by. You do not need to put your life on pause while this person works through their own struggles. Continue to grow, continue to heal, continue to stand in your truth, and trust that everything is aligning for both of you. The angels are supporting you in your growth, helping you to step into your power, your worth, and your divine purpose. As you do this, you will make space for this person to step forward with their own truth, ready to fully share the love that has always been their child. As you continue to wait for the moment when this person opens up completely to you, remember this: the love between you is not something that is waiting to happen. It is already here, even in the silence, even in the space between you. The love you share is real and growing. The connection you feel is not a figment of your imagination. It is a deep, spiritual bond that exists on a level that goes beyond time and circumstance. This love is already part of your journey, and no matter what happens in the physical realm, that bond will always remain. The angels want you to understand that the waiting is not about you having to prove anything. You do not need to chase after this person. You do not need to convince them of your worth or your love. You are already worthy of love, and the love you feel for this person is already real and true. What you are being asked to do is trust. Trust that the person who is meant for you will come to you when they are ready to open their heart completely. They will come to you with all their truth, all their vulnerabilities, and all their love. But that moment, child, will only come when they feel secure enough to do so, when they feel confident in their ability to share their heart without fear. In the meantime, keep your heart open. Keep it open, not just to them, but to yourself as well. You are not defined by waiting. You are defined by your strength, your wisdom, and your ability to love without condition. The angels want you to know that your worth is not dependent on someone else's actions or words. Your worth is inherent. You are a divine being, worthy of love, respect, and kindness. When you align with that truth, when you embrace the fullness of who you are, you create the space for your soulmate to step into their truth as well. You may feel frustrated, child. You may feel like the waiting is too long, or that the love you feel is not being returned in the way you hope, but the angels want you to know that this is a process, and every moment of patience is preparing both you and this person for the love that will come true. Love is not something that can be rushed or forced. It is something that takes time to grow and develop, something that needs space to evolve. So when you feel that impatience rising, take a deep breath. Know that you are on the right path and that this journey is leading you both to a place of deeper connection, deeper understanding, and a love that is stronger than you can imagine as your soulmate prepares to open up to. You know that they are coming to you with everything they have learned. They may still be working through their own inner conflicts, but their heart knows the truth. Their soul is ready, even if their mind is still catching up. And as they open up to you, it may not be in the way you expect. It may not be with grand declarations or fireworks. It may be a quiet, subtle revelation that takes place over time, in moments of honesty and tenderness. But know this, every step they take toward you is a step toward a love that is meant to last, a love that is real and true. The angels ask you to remain patient during this time. Stay centered in your own truth. Remember that your soulmate's journey is not your responsibility. You are responsible for your own path, for your own growth, for your own peace of mind. And when you focus on that, when you focus on your own healing, growth, and happiness, you create the space for them to come forward with the love they feel. This is a process for both of you, child, and you are both being guided toward a future together that is filled with love, peace, and understanding. When the time is right, they will open up to you completely. They will speak their truth, and in that truth you will find a love that is deeper than words. It will be a love that is built on trust, understanding, and the knowledge that you are both meant for each other. And when they finally open up to you, when they share their heart and their soul with you, it will be the most beautiful revelation. It will be a moment of clarity, of connection, and of love that has always been there waiting to be acknowledged. But until then, child, trust the process. Trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Trust that your soulmate is on their way to you, and that when the time is right, they will come forward with the love they've been holding in their heart. And when that happens, when they finally open up to you completely, you will know that every moment of waiting was worth it. The love you felt, the connection you've shared will be brought to life in ways you never imagined, and it will be everything you've always hoped for, child, as you continue through this process. The angels want you to focus on one thing: your own growth in moments of waiting. It's easy to feel as though you're standing still, as though time is moving around you and leaving you behind. But know this, every moment you spend focusing on yourself, on your healing, on your self-love, is bringing you closer to the love you seek. You are not standing still. You are evolving. You are transforming. And the more you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the more you align with the love that is destined for you. You are not waiting for someone to make you whole. You are already whole, child. You are already complete. And as you step into your own truth and power, you are creating the space for this love to blossom in the most divine way. The angels want you to understand that self-love is the key to everything. It is not selfish or wrong to take care of your own heart and soul. In fact, it is essential. When you love yourself fully, when you honor your own worth, you become a magnet for the love that is meant for you. This person you are waiting for, the one who has not yet fully opened up, can only meet you where you are if you are standing in your truth, loving yourself without hesitation. They will find the strength and courage to do the same. But if you are waiting for them to fill the void to complete you, you may find that the connection feels unbalanced. You are already complete, child. You are already enough. As they open up to you, they will be doing so from a place of authenticity. But that authenticity is not something that can be forced. They need to arrive at that place on their own. Just as you needed time to discover your worth, they too need time to fully embrace what they feel, and this, waiting though it may be hard, is preparing them for that moment of truth in their own time. They will come forward with all the honesty they've been holding inside, but it is essential, child, that you hold space for that truth without expectation or pressure. Your love for them is real. Your love for yourself is real. And when they are ready, they will step into that love with an open heart, knowing that they are finally prepared to share the depth of their feelings with you. The angels ask you to release any fear or worry during this time. Do not worry about whether they will come to you or not. Trust that they will. When the time is right, you are not waiting for something that may never happen. You are waiting for something that is already unfolding in the perfect timing. And while you wait, continue to pour love into yourself. Continue to align with your own path, and continue to trust that everything is being guided by the divine. When your soulmate opens up to you, you will be ready. You will be strong in your own love, in your own truth, and you will welcome them with open arms, knowing that they are finally ready to embrace what has always been meant for both of you. Joy angels remind you, child, that love is not a race. It is not a competition. It is a journey, and this journey, this waiting, is part of the divine process. You are being prepared for something that will last, something that will withstand the test of time, and when you and your soulmate finally come together, it will not be in haste. It will be in the perfect moment when you are both fully ready to step into the love you have been waiting for. Trust, child. Trust in the love that is already unfolding. Trust that this person is on their way to you, and that when the time is right, they will open up to you completely. And when they do, when they finally express the depth of their feelings, it will be a beautiful moment of divine clarity. It will be the moment when everything aligns, when you both realize that this connection has always been real and that you are meant to walk this journey together. In the meantime, continue to focus on your own path, continue to heal, continue to grow, and continue to love yourself. This time of waiting is not wasted. It is not a sign that something is wrong. It is simply the time needed for both of you to become the people you were meant to be, strong, whole, and ready for the love that will change your lives forever. So, child, trust that when they open up to you, you will be ready. You will be ready to receive them with love, compassion, and understanding. And when that moment comes, you will know that it was worth every second of waiting, every moment of doubt, and every lesson you have learned along the way. This love is real. It is on its way to you. And when it arrives, it will be everything you've ever dreamed of. And more, child, as you wait for the moment when your soulmate opens up completely to you, remember that love is a force that cannot be forced. It is not something that can be rushed or hurried. It flows at its own pace, and the angels want you to embrace that flow. Trust that this connection, this love, is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. There is no need to hurry, no need to push or try to control the timing of when they will express their feelings. The universe is at work, guiding both of you to the perfect moment when your hearts can come together in full clarity and mutual understanding as they begin to open up to you, child. Be patient and compassionate. Understand that vulnerability can be difficult for anyone, especially when it involves opening the deepest parts of their heart. This person may have built walls around their heart in the past, not because they didn't love you, but because they were afraid. Fear of being hurt, fear of vulnerability, and fear of the unknown can sometimes keep people locked in emotional silence. But know that these fears are not insurmountable. Your soulmate is ready to overcome these fears, to let down those walls, and to allow their heart to open to you completely. But it will take time, it will take understanding from you, and it will take love, patience, and trust from both sides. Child, this person knows, deep within their soul, that you are meant to be a part of their life, even if they haven't fully expressed it yet, even if they haven't fully opened up. They feel the connection. Their heart beats in rhythm with yours, even if they don't fully understand why they may have been silent for a time, but their soul recognizes yours, and it will always guide them back to you when they come forward with their truth. It will be because they can no longer deny the connection. It will be because their heart and soul have been telling them for far too long that you are the one. But this process, child, is not just about them opening up to you. It is about you opening up to yourself as well as you wait. Continue to focus on your own healing. Continue to step into the fullness of who you are. Love yourself. Fully cherish the person you are becoming and trust that your soulmate is doing the same. The more you embrace your own truth, the more you allow yourself to be loved and valued, the more you will create the space for them to do the same. This is a journey of growth for both of you, and the more you focus on your own path, the more it will guide them toward theirs. Child, I want you to know that this love, when it finally blooms, will be worth the wait. It will not come with regret, with hesitation, or with confusion. It will come with clarity, with certainty, and with a deep knowing that this is the love you have both been waiting for. And when that moment arrives, you will look back on all the waiting and see that it was necessary. It was necessary to bring you both to a place of wholeness, of understanding, and of readiness to share a love that is deeper than either of you could have imagined. But until then, child, trust the process. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that this waiting is not time lost. It is time well spent. Time spent on preparing both of you for the love that is about to come into your life. Trust that every day that passes is one day closer to the moment when your soulmate will come forward, ready to open their heart to you in full honesty and love. In the meantime, child, continue to focus on what matters most: your own growth, your own healing, and your own peace. This is not a time to worry about what is not happening. It is a time to focus on what you can control, which is your own heart, your own path, and your own journey. The angels are guiding you every step of the way, and they want you to know that everything you are doing now is bringing you closer to the divine love that will fill your life. And when your soulmate does finally open up to you, it will be the most beautiful, transformative moment. They will speak from the heart, from a place of deep truth, and you will know that the love you have always felt for them was never in vain. It will be a love that is built on trust, mutual respect, and the knowledge that both of you are finally ready to step into it fully. So trust, child. Trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Trust the timing, even when it feels slow, even when it feels like nothing is happening, even when your heart aches in the quiet. Trust the divine timing, because your soulmate is on their way to you. They are not lost. They are not delayed. They are not far from your path. They are being prepared, just like you are. They are healing too. They are growing too. They are learning lessons that will make them the person you have been praying for. And when the time is right, when both your hearts are truly ready, the universe will bring you together. No force can stop it. No distance can block it. No silence can prevent it. Because what is meant for your soul will always find its way, even through time, even through pain, even through lifetimes. And when they arrive, you will know. You will feel it deep in your spirit. It won't be loud. It won't be confusing. It will feel like peace, like coming home, like breathing for the first time again. This love will not make you question your worth. It will not make you chase it. It will meet you where you are, as you are, with no conditions, no masks, no games. It will be a love that makes your soul sigh in relief. That kind of love. The kind you whispered about when you were alone. The kind your heart longed for when you cried in silence. The the kind that reaches you without needing words. You've waited, you've endured, you've grown so much, and now that love, the real one, is coming to you. It's not too late. You're not too broken. You're not too complicated. You are ready. Even if you still doubt it, your soul knows the truth. You were never forgotten, and when this love shows up, it will change your life. In the most beautiful way. It will touch every part of you. It will reach the places you hid. It will soothe the wounds you carried alone. It will laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you. It will not be perfect, but it will be real. It will be honest. It will be consistent, and it will stay. This love will remind you why the wait was necessary. Why did the wrong ones have to leave? Why the heartbreak had to come? Why did loneliness last as long as it did? Because it all shaped you. Every heartbreak broke away the pieces that weren't meant to stay. Every tear watered the seeds of your healing. Every goodbye made space for something greater, something sacred. And this love will be sacred. It will honor your soul. It will see your light and not be afraid. It will not ask you to shrink. It will not ask you to change who you are. It will celebrate your essence. And when this love wraps around you, you will finally understand. You will look back, and every moment of pain will make sense. Every lonely night will feel like a bridge leading you here. Every lesson will echo with purpose. You will realize nothing was wasted. Not one step, not one tear, not one silent prayer. You were always walking toward this love, even when it felt like you were standing still, even when it felt like you were lost. You were not lost. You were becoming. You were transforming. You were rising. Because this kind of love requires preparation. It is not a love built on fear. It is not a love that arrives in chaos. It is a love born in truth, in patience, in divine grace. This love will feel familiar, like you've known each other for lifetimes, because you have, because your souls remember, even if your minds forget. Even if your lives have been separate until now, you have been drawing closer, every day, every breath, guided by the unseen, led by the divine. And now, the moment is near, closer than you think. This is why your soul has been stirring. Why has your heart felt restless? It senses what is coming. It knows something beautiful is on its way. You are not imagining it. You are not making it up. You are feeling the shift, feeling the connection pulling you in, because you were never meant to walk alone. Forever, you were meant to be found, to be seen, to be chosen, not for what you offer, but for who you are. And this person, your soulmate, will love you in ways you've never known. Not because they complete you, but because they reflect the wholeness you've already found within yourself. They will not fix you, because you are not broken. They will not rescue you, because you've already saved yourself. They will walk with you, hand in hand, soul to soul, in truth, in light, in love. And when this happens, you will smile through your tears. You will hold their hand and think, now I understand. Now I know why it all had to happen. Why the timing had to be just right. Why you had to grow first. Why they had to heal too. So when your paths finally crossed, you both would be ready, not to fix each other, but to rise together, to love without fear, to build without running, to stay, even when things feel hard. This is the love you were meant for. This is the love your angels have been preparing for you, and soon it will arrive. Until then, be gentle with yourself. Keep choosing peace. Keep trusting the journey. Keep loving your own heart through every moment, because every heartbeat is leading you closer. Every sunrise is one step nearer. Every breath is part of the unfolding. And when you finally stand before each other, you will know. You will feel it like lightning and calm all at once. You will see it in their eyes, and they will see you like no one ever has. You will be seen, heard, held, chosen, and loved, without condition, without confusion, without fear. That moment is written. It cannot be missed. And when it comes, you'll look back at every moment of waiting, every lonely night, every tear, and you will whisper, it was worth it. Every single step, every single prayer, every quiet surrender, all of it led to this. All of it brought you home. And child, you deserve to come home, to yourself, to your peace, to your love, and to the soul that has been calling out to yours through space and time. They are closer than you think, closer than yesterday, closer than last week, closer than every tear you cried when you thought they'd never come. So don't give up now. Not when your heart is this open, not when your spirit is this strong, not when love is already on its way. You've come too far to stop here. Keep believing, even when you feel nothing is changing, even when the nights feel long and silent, even when your mind says, it's time to let go. Hold on just a little longer. Keep trusting. Trust the unseen hands that have guided you this far. Trust the quiet whispers you've felt in your dreams. Trust the signs, the repeating numbers, the names that show up again, the songs that make your chest ache like they were written for your story. Keep walking. Even when the road feels lonely, even when no one else understands, why do you still believe? You are not walking alone, because they are walking too. In another city, on another road, they're searching too, for something real, for something deep, for something that feels like home. And they don't even know that home is you. They've felt the pull. They've heard your soul in the quiet moments. They've prayed for someone like you without knowing your name. They've been through storms too. They've had their heart broken. They've questioned love. They've questioned the timing. But still, they move forward. Still, they rise each morning with hope in their chest and your name in their spirit, because some connections go beyond the physical. Some souls find each other before bodies ever meet. And when your paths finally meet, it won't feel like a beginning. It will feel like a return, a remembering, a coming home to something you've always known but forgot somewhere along the way. You'll look in their eyes and see echoes of every dream you ever had. You'll feel a calm that no words can explain. You'll feel safe, understood, held without needing to ask. And in that moment, you'll know you were never waiting. You were being shaped, molded, strengthened, softened, refined for this kind of love, for this kind of connection. Every heartbreak taught you compassion. Every delay taught you patience. Every silence taught you to listen to your own soul. Every time you let go, you made space for something truer to enter. And now you are ready. Ready to give without fear. Ready to receive without doubt. Ready to see love for what it truly is. Not perfect, but powerful. This is not just about romance. This is about two spirits recognizing each other in a world that often forgets what real love feels like. This is about healing together, building together, becoming more because you met and you will meet. Not because you chased, not because you forced it, but because you allowed it, because you trusted divine timing, because you stayed open, because love was always written into your story. Even when it didn't look like it, even when it felt far away, it was already being written. In small moments, in silent prayers, in divine whispers only your soul could hear. There is someone out there whose life will change because you kept going. They will thank you for not giving up. They will see you and feel every ounce of what you've poured into your journey. They'll love you not just for who you are, but for who you chose to become on the days it was hardest. They'll hold the parts of you that were once cracked and see gold in every scar. They'll say, I see you, and you'll believe them. Because, finally, someone really does. They'll love the way you laugh, the way your eyes light up, the way you believe in things unseen. They'll love the strength you carry so gently, and the softness you wear armor. They'll know you are not like the rest, because they aren't either. They are your mirror, your match, your missing piece you didn't know was missing until they fit so perfectly. And suddenly, all the waiting makes sense. All the prayers feel answered, and your heart will breathe deeper than it ever has before. There will be no confusion, no games, no almost. Only clarity, only the truth, only a love that feels like peace. And when it comes, you'll know why it had to take this long. You'll know why it couldn't be anyone else. You'll know why you had to grow through everything you did. Because this love asks for your wholeness, not your half. It asks for your honesty, not your mask. It asks for your full presence, not your survival. And now you are ready. Ready to love without fear. Ready to receive without walls. Ready to be seen and to truly see. And most of all, you are ready to be loved in a way that makes you feel more like yourself than ever before. Because this is what real love does. It isn't in demand. It invites. It doesn't rush. It aligns. It doesn't break. It builds. It doesn't leave. It stays. So don't stop now. Your soul has been calling, and theirs has been answering. Each day you get closer. Each step you take matters, even the ones you don't think are leading anywhere. They are. Every healed wound brings you closer. Every quiet moment brings you deeper. Every act of self-love makes you more magnetic to the one meant for you. This is a divine connection and divine things. Don't follow human timelines. They arrive when the soul is ready, when the heart is open, when the path is clear. And that's what you're doing. Clearing the path, opening the heart, becoming ready. Because the kind of love you're calling in won't just change your life, it will change your world. So breathe and keep going. The love you feel in your dreams, it's real. The connection you sense in your spirit, it's valid. Don't let the world convince you otherwise. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not imagining this. You are simply remembering what your soul already knows. And soon, very soon, you will see it with your eyes, not just your heart. And when you do, you'll understand. You were never lost. You were never behind. You were always on time, always becoming, always aligning, always moving towards something sacred. And now you are ready. You are not the same as you were before. You have grown. You have stretched. You have released. You have received. Even in silence, your soul has spoken. Even in pain, your heart has opened. You have walked through shadows and found light within them. You have stood still while the world changed. You didn't give up. You didn't walk away. You didn't shut down. You kept going. That is strength. That is courage. Not loud, not always seen, but always real. You trusted when there was no proof. You believed when the way was unclear. You surrendered when you had no answers. That is power. The power of faith, the power of love, the power of the soul. You were never broken, only transforming. You were never forgotten, only protected. You were never rejected, only redirected. Every step has led you here, to this moment, to this knowing, to the calm after the storm, to the clarity after confusion, to the light after the lesson. Now breathe. Feel this peace enter your body. Let it fill your chest. Let it soften your mind. You are safe now. You are free now. You are held by something greater than fear, greater than doubt, greater than loss, greater than the past. You are held by love, the kind of love that doesn't ask you to change, the kind that sees you as already enough, the kind that knows your soul's journey, the kind that remembers who you really are. A light in motion, a spirit in bloom, a sacred being becoming whole. Yes, you are becoming, but not becoming someone new. You are becoming who you already are, without the fear, without the guilt, without the weight of old stories. You are peeling back everything that never belonged. You are shedding what was never true. You are revealing what was always within you. Grace, wisdom, beauty, depth. You are not missing anything. You are not behind anyone. You are not running out of time. Divine timing is not late. It is precise. It is sacred. Every delay had a purpose. Every pause had a reason. You were being prepared to receive, prepared to rise. And now you are rising, not because you were low, but because it is time. Time to be seen. Time to be heard. Time to be felt as you truly are. The light you carry can no longer stay hidden. The love you hold can no longer be contained. It must flow. It must shine. It must reach where it was always meant to go, and it will. Because your energy speaks even when you don't. Because your soul remembers the way. Because your heart is finally open. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force. You don't need to prove. You are already chosen. You are already enough. All that's meant for you is already moving toward you. And as you move toward it, you will meet it in perfect time. Not rushed, not delayed, just right. You'll look back and smile, because you'll see how everything fit, how every twist was guiding you, how every ending was making space, how every moment was preparing you. You were never off path. You were on a path no one else could walk, because it was yours, designed for you, made of every tear, every laugh, every breath, every quiet breakthrough. Yes, even the ones no one saw. Those moments matter too, especially those. That's where your light grew. Not in the spotlight, but in the silence. Not in the noise, but in the stillness. You learn to trust yourself there. You learn to hear your own voice. You learn that healing isn't loud, it's soft, it's patient, it's real. And now you are real. No more masks, no more pretending. No more dimming to make others comfortable. You are allowed to shine in all your truth, in all your softness, in all your strength. You don't need permission. You don't need to explain. You only need to be, because being is more than enough. You are more than enough, even when you don't feel it, even when you forget, even when you fall, especially then, because grace lives in your return and love never left you. It waited through the fear, through the doubt, through the wandering. Love stayed because it is you. You are love, in form, in motion, in stillness. And now you are remembering that. It's not a new truth. It's an old one you were born with, one that never left. You just needed time to remember, and now you do. Now you see. Now you feel. Now you return to yourself, to your light, to your truth. And in this return, you rise. You rise without fear. You rise without apology. You rise as you are, whole, worthy, loved, divine. Not because you earned it, but because you always were. You always have been. You always will be. This is the truth you carry now. Not in your hands, but in your soul. Not just for today, but forever. You are sacred. You are seen. You are guided. You are held. And most of all, you are ready. Ready to love. Ready to receive. Ready to begin again. Not from lack. Not from fear, but from truth, from peace, from knowing, from alignment. You are ready to live as you were meant to, not smaller, not quieter, not hidden, but radiant, honest, free. Yes, you are ready. Can you feel it? It's in your chest. It's in your breath. It's in your stillness. It's in the way you no longer run, the way you stay, the way you trust. This is the shift. This is the return. This is your time. No need to rush. No need to push. Just walk in it. Live it. Be it. feel it, because you are here and you are ready. You've come so far. You've broken walls. You've faced storms. You've held on even when it hurt. You kept going, even when you doubted, even when you cried, even when your heart felt like it was breaking. But you're still here. And that means something. That means everything. You didn't give up. You didn't quit. And now, you are beginning again. This time, with eyes wide open, with your soul leading, with peace in your bones, and light in your hands. You're not the same. You're softer now, but stronger too. You feel deeper. You see clearer. You know more, not in your mind, but in your soul. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force. What is meant for you comes gently. It arrives with grace. It meets you where your heart is calm. You don't have to beg for love. You don't have to fight for peace. You simply return to who you already are. You, the truth. You, the light. You, the vessel. You, the soul. You are ready now, ready to receive, ready to let go, ready to open, ready to be seen. Not the version you used to pretend to be, but the real you, the one beneath it all, the one who waited, the one who prayed, the one who stayed, even when it got heavy, even when it got dark, even when the world felt silent. You stayed, and now the light has come, not outside you, but from within. It's always been there. It just needed time. It just needed space. And now, you're giving it both. You are becoming who you were always meant to be, not someone else, not someone smaller, but you, wide open, grounded, soft, true. And look at how far you've come. All those nights you cried, all those days you doubted, all those moments you thought you'd never make it, but you did. You made it through. You rose again. Even if you didn't notice, your spirit never stopped rising. And now it's time to rise fully, not in fear, not in shame, but in truth. You don't need to wear masks. You don't need to hide your heart. You don't need to explain your light. Let it shine. Let it rise. Let it pour. This is your season. This is your breath. This is your moment. It doesn't need to be loud. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. And you are. Real in your healing. Real in your softness. Real in your power. Real in your love. Because love is what you are, even if you forgot. Even if they made you doubt it. Even if you hid it. It never left. It was always there, waiting in the quiet, waiting in the stillness. Now it rises. Now it flows. Now it breathes again. Through you, as you. You are the love. You are the peace. You are the beginning and the return. You are the home you searched for. You are the answer to your own questions. You are what you were waiting for. So breathe and open and trust, because you are safe now, because you are strong now, because you are wise now. You didn't waste time. You were learning. You were growing. You were remembering. And look at you now. Look at the way you stay calm. Look at the way you hold space. Look at the way you feel. You are not broken. You are blooming. You are not behind. You are aligned. You are not too much. You are finally enough for yourself. And that changes everything. No more shrinking. No more pretending. No more trying to fit into places you've outgrown. Now you rise. Now you walk as the version your past self prayed for. This is it. This is you. This is the arrival. Not a finish line, but a deeper beginning. And you're ready. You feel it. In your breath, in your bones, in your chest, in your heart. That quiet yes, that deep knowing, that gentle pull. It's not by accident. It's not imagination. It's not a dream. It's your truth. It's your path. It's your moment. So step into it. With care, with courage, with clarity. You're not who you were. And that's okay, because now you are more. more present, more honest, more whole. And every scar you carry has made you beautiful. Every ending taught you how to begin. Every silence showed you how to listen. Every heartbreak taught you how to love. Every fall taught you how to rise. And now you rise with purpose, with wisdom, with grace. This is your time. This is your light. This is your breath. You are not late. You are right on time. You didn't miss anything. You were being prepared. And now you are ready to receive. So soften your grip, loosen your shoulders, unclench your jaw, let it come, let it flow, let it find you, because it will, because it's already on its way, because it's already here. Feel that? That's your soul. That's your truth. That's your healing. You don't need to earn it. You don't need to fight for it. You just need to be, and you are. You are the miracle. You are the sign. You are the shift. And it all starts now, with one breath, one step, one choice, to be you, to stay true, to trust love again, to believe in your worth, to stop running, to stop hiding, to say yes, even quietly, even slowly, to say yes to the life you truly want to. Not the life others expect, not the life you settled for, but the life your soul remembers. The life that feels like home. It's not too far, it's not too late, you're almost there. In fact, you already are, right here, right now, in this breath, at this moment. This is it. And you are ready, ready to rise, ready to return to the path you once knew, the path your soul chose long ago, before the world told you who to be, before fear dimmed your light, before you forgot your power, but you never really lost it. You just paused. You just needed time. Time to remember, time to breathe, time to heal. And now you are here, still standing, still breathing, still hoping. That's enough. That's more than enough. Because hope is a door. And you're already walking through it. You're stepping into truth, into purpose, into the life that fits your spirit. Not a mask, not a script, not a cage, but a calling. Your calling. And it doesn't shout. It whispers. It feels like peace. It feels like freedom. It feels like home. And you remember now. You remember the softness, the stillness, the clarity. You remember that joy is your compass, that your heart knows the way. Even when your mind doubts, even when the road bends, you were never meant to settle. You were never meant to shrink. You were meant to soar, to feel light again, to feel whole again. And you will, because you already are. Look how far you've come. Look how much you've grown, even through the quiet seasons, even through the storms. You kept going, even when no one saw you, even when no one clapped for you, even when it felt like too much. You rose, again and again, because there's something inside you, something sacred, something eternal, a light that doesn't go out, a fire that doesn't fade, a truth that doesn't break, and it's waking up now. You can feel it in your chest, in your breath, in your knowing. It's time. Time to say yes, not halfway, not in fear, not for them, but fully, bravely, completely, to what you love, to who you are, to what you dream. You don't need permission. You don't need to wait. You just need to trust. Trust that your soul already knows. Trust that the life you want is also looking for you. And every choice you make in love brings it closer. Every no to what drains you is a yes to what frees you. Every tear you've cried watered your next season. Every door that closed was making room for something better, something real, something honest, something aligned, and you deserve that. Not someday, but now, because you're not here to survive. You're here to live, to laugh deeply, to love boldly, to rest freely, to create wildly, to walk in truth, to speak with heart, to be fully you, not edited, not quiet, not small. The world doesn't need a version of you. It needs the real you, the full you, the whole you, and that you is ready to rise, to break free of the past, to release the weight, to breathe again. You're not broken. You're blooming. Every scar holds wisdom. Every wound became a window, a way back to yourself. And now, you stand, here wiser, softer, stronger. You didn't get here by accident. You were guided, carried, protected, even when you felt alone. You were never truly alone. Something higher was with you, loving you, lifting you, waiting for you to remember. And now, you do. You remember that your life matters, that your voice matters, that your dreams matter. You don't have to chase anymore. You just have to choose. Choose what fills your soul. Choose what opens your heart. Choose what makes you feel alive. That is your direction. That is your North Star. And you can trust it, even if it's different, even if it's scary, even if no one else understands, because it's yours. And it was never meant for them. You don't owe anyone a version of you that costs your peace. You don't have to explain why you're changing, why you're letting go, why are you starting again. You're allowed to outgrow old dreams. You're allowed to want more. You're allowed to choose joy. That's not selfish. That's sacred. Your soul came here for this. Not the noise, not the roles, but the truth. And it's calling you now, calling you to step forward, to release the masks, to drop the fear, and step into love, into light, into the life that fits you. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to fix everything. You can just be. Be present, be gentle, be real. And in that softness, you find strength. In that stillness, you find answers. In that surrender, you find freedom. So say yes to you, you who's been waiting, the you who's been whispering, the you who never gave up. Say yes to the joy you buried, to the spark you silenced, to the love you thought was gone. It's still here, it's still yours, and it's ready to bloom again. Right here, right now, in this breath, at this moment. This is it, and you are ready. Not because you have it all figured out, but because you have a heart that's open, a soul that's listening, a spirit that's rising. Let the old fall away, let the weight drop, let the light pour in. You are not late, you are not lost, you are arriving, right on time, right where you need to be. So breathe and receive and believe again. Because this is your turning point, this is your homecoming, this is your yes, and it's more than enough. You are more than enough, and this right here is the beginning. The life your soul remembers is the life you were born for. And now you say yes, and everything begins. Let it begin softly. Let it begin with peace. Let it begin with lightness in your chest. Let it begin with one slow, deep breath. Feel it. The shift, the change, the release. Let go of the heaviness. Let go of the fear. Let go of who you were never meant to be. You've carried so much. You've held on so long. But now you let it fall away. You were never meant to hold all that pain. You were never meant to carry so much weight. You were always meant to rise, and you are rising now. Even if it's slow, even if it's quiet, even if it doesn't look like it yet. Inside you, a fire is returning. A calm fire, a steady flame. It knows where to lead you. It knows what to burn away. It knows what to protect, and it knows when to grow. So trust it. Trust yourself. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are returning to your soul, to your truth, to the love you forgot was yours, because this is your moment, this is your choice, to live as you truly are. No more pretending, no more shrinking, no more waiting to be ready. You are ready, now. Not because everything is perfect, but because your heart says yes, and that is enough. It has always been enough. Let your yes be loud inside you. Let it echo. Let it rise like the sun. Let it warm every part of you. You are no longer who you were. You are becoming. You are unfolding. You are softening into your real self. And that is sacred. No one can take this from you. No doubt this can stop. No fear can erase what's already been decided. You said yes. And the universe heard you. Heaven heard you. Your angels heard you. Your soul heard you. And now everything aligns. Every delay turns into direction. Every silence becomes sacred space. Every loss makes room for truth. You didn't miss anything. You didn't fall behind. You didn't fail. You've been in preparation. You've been gathering strength. You've been healing in hidden ways. Even when you didn't feel it. Even when you doubted everything. Even when you thought it was over. It wasn't. You were still becoming, still unfolding, still learning how to open. And now you are open, even just a little. And that's all it takes. A crack of light, a whisper of hope, a quiet yes. And the rest will come. The path will meet your feet. The love will meet your heart. The peace will meet your soul. Because this isn't about chasing. This isn't about proving. This is about allowing, letting yourself receive, letting yourself return, letting yourself be enough. As you are, right now. No more battles, no more guilt, no more running from yourself. Stand still for a moment. Breathe again. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the sky above you. Feel the breath inside you. You are part of it all, connected to it all, held by it all. Even when you forget, even when it's quiet, even when it hurts, you are still held, still loved, still worthy of every good thing. And now it's time. Time to forgive. Time to release. Time to remember who you are. You are not your past. You are not your wounds. You are not the stories others gave you. You are light. You are a sacred breath. You are divine truth wrapped in human skin. And you are ready. 2. Move forward. To open wider. To live softer. Yes, softer. Because strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it rests. Sometimes it just breathes. And you can too. You can trust the timing. You can trust the quiet. You can trust what is unfolding. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. You don't need to be anywhere else. Here is enough. Now is enough. You are enough, and you always have been. Let that truth sink in. Let it wrap around you like light. Let it be your new foundation. The old is falling away. The lies are crumbling. The masks are fading. And your truth is rising. Your real voice is returning. Your heart is healing. You may not feel whole yet, but wholeness is not a destination. It's returning, a remembering, a reclaiming, and you are doing that now, with every breath, with every yes, with every step into yourself. So keep going, keep saying yes, keep trusting that soft fire within. It will not mislead you. It will not betray you, because it is you, the real you, the one who came here for a reason, the one who carries light, the one who brings love. And that love is needed here, right now, in this world, in your voice, in your way. No one else can do what you came to do. No one else can be who you came to be. So rise, in your own way, in your own rhythm, in your own time, but rise because you are ready. because the world is ready for you. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. And from here, it all begins again. So breathe and receive and believe again, because this is your turning point. This is your homecoming. This is your yes. And it's more than enough. You are more than enough. And this right here is the beginning. The life your soul remembers is the life you were born for. And now you say yes, and everything begins.